Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Winsple Talk Show. Today, we are glad to share our screen with Monika Khatwani. She's a corporate trainer, life skill coach, motivational speaker, counseling psychologist, and the author. What made you come out of your comfort place and to choose a new professional?
There should be every day when you wake up, you should be wake up with some excitement. So it is very important to open your mindset or learn new things internally, be emotional intelligent. And
Hi, Monica, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good. First of all, thank you so much for taking out your precious time. And I have one question. What made you, which I'm eagerly waiting to ask that question. Like you were into 15 years of corporate, and then you shift to life skill coach. What made you come out of your comfort place and to choose a new professional?
Okay, it's not a new profession. It's first of all, I never like to be in my comfort zone because once मेरे को किसी
Okay.
चीज की आदत हो जाती है मैं बोर हो जाती हूँ. So I
Okay.
always want to explore something new. And like if I'm doing the same work for a very long period of time, I get bored. So because the learning has stopped. Until the time I'm not learning, then I don't think so. I don't want to have that sort of routine life कि अरे हाँ अच्छा यही करना यही करना यही करना. There should be every day when you wake up, you should be wake up with some excitement. Okay, आज ये करना है. All right, like this. So this is what I never wanted to be in my comfort zone. That's what, and I still don't want to be in my comfort zone.
Okay. I think
Yes.
life is a learning process, and you believe that, and you keep learning, keep moving from one place to another when you don't want to feel comfortable. And I think that's a great approach towards the life. बहुत कम लोग कर पाते हैं कंफर्ट जोन में बैठकर उससे शिफ्ट करना. सो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली अ लाइफ कोच इज एंड क्या स्किल्स चाहिए होते हैं इसको इसके लिए?
Okay. There is a difference between life skills coach and life coach.
Okay.
Life coach will majorly talk to you about your career, your success, your outer world. But life skills coach will develop you inside. They will talk about like your self awareness, your creativity. They will enhance your skills that are inside you. So when we talk about self awareness, who are you exactly? What are your strengths? What do you want from your life exactly? When we talk about the problem solving, so how is your inside approach of problem solving? Not what we are learning. So life skills are more about coming out of internal. We are not seeing the outer world. We are grooming ourselves internally. That is what life skills about. So there is a small difference between life coach and life skills. So I am more into life skills because I believe personally till the time you are not internally grown, you cannot be outside grown. So it is very important to open your mindset or learn new things internally, be emotional intelligent, and should be able to handle emotions, take care of the mental health also apart from the physical health, emotional health. All these things comes into the life skills.
Okay, so I think mental health is a very, important topic to discuss. So, like, how you come over the mental health in life skills coach? What techniques or tips are there?
Okay, so there are some topics in life skills like emotional questions. If we talk about problem solving. All need the mental stamina, right? You will be only able to solve any kind of problem. You will be only able to be a solution oriented when your mind is free from other stresses, right? Only so I teach or I tell my people about the difference between overthinking and deep thinking. People think that if we are thinking about the same thing again and again, same thing again and not able to sleep in nights, and you're not able to get the solution because you're more focused toward the negative aspect of the कि कल क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, पर हम ये जब सोचना शुरू कर देते हैं कि इस प्रॉब्लम का ये सोल्यूशन निकाल रहे हैं या इससे ये चीजें हो सकती हैं, जब इस डायरेक्शन में सोचना शुरू कर देते हैं, then it is a deep thinking. So everything involves your mind, from problem solving, from creativity, from emotional intelligence. So this is all is related to mental health. Till the time you're not mentally satisfied or mentally happy, you cannot do all these things.
ओके, सो हम कैसे स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं, फ्रॉम वेयर वी कैन स्टार्ट लर्निंग द लाइफ स्किल्स?
Okay, there is no small trick to learn it. It will only come by practice. So when I say practice, so when you start your morning, you wake up, you do the mindfulness. And by mindfulness, I don't mean meditation. Meditation is completely different from mindfulness. Yeah, mindfulness is something like even if you're waking up in the morning, you're brushing your teeth. तो आपका दिमाग यहाँ नहीं चलना चाहिए कि अरे ऑफिस में क्या होगा, अरे इसके बाद क्या होगा, खाना बनाना है, ये करना है, वो करना है. आपका दिमाग, you are enjoying brushing your teeth. Okay, you're seeing that your hand is going towards right and going towards. So mindfulness is basically to be present at the present moment. अगर आप मेरा इंटरव्यू ले रहे हो या we are sitting here, so I should be completely occupied with you. I should be giving my 100%, or you should be giving my 100%, your 100%. So it's all that wherever we are at this moment, we should be completely present. So this is mindfulness.
ओके, सो जो माइंडफुलनेस इज अ डिफरेंट कंसेप्ट, तो इट कम्स अंडर लाइफ स्किल कोच, बिकॉज इसके साथ और भी कंसेप्ट्स होते हैं लाइक माइंड रीसेट एंड ऑल.
Okay, so if you will see, WHO has designed the 10 categories of life skills. That involves the life skill, that involves the problem solving, self awareness, interpersonal communication, emotional management, creativity, and so on. Mindfulness we should consider as a part of it that would be required in order to do all the activities. In order to be self aware, the first concept of life skills, you have to be mindful. When you're present at the present moment, you will know about yourself. If you're thinking about that, I need to go out right now, or do that work right now, you will not know yourself. So you have to spend some time. So mindfulness is required at that moment of time, in order to all the life skills get going.
Okay. Yeah. So right now you told the word emotional intelligence also. I think its awareness is very important, but still people don't know कि emotional intelligence exactly होता क्या है. So could you please throw a light on that, वो exactly होता क्या है, उससे क्या tips और techniques होती हैं उसकी?
देखो, scientifically if I talk about emotional intelligence, that how stable are your emotions, but if we go a little deep into it, the people misunderstand basically emotional intelligence by holding their emotions. Let's say I'm feeling angry, I am feeling jealous, or maybe I am feeling I have any sort of XYZ emotions, negative emotions maybe. If I'm holding my feeling, I'm suppressing myself. When I'm suppressing myself, it has to come out in somehow. Either it will get into violence, और अभी मैं suppress कर रही हूँ तो बाद में किसी तरह तो बाहर आ ही जाएगा. तो वो बहुत ज्यादा हमारे लिए क्या प्रॉब्लमेटिक होगा, सामने वाले के लिए भी प्रॉब्लमेटिक होगा. तो इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस इज बेसिकली नॉट होल्डिंग द इमोशंस. इमोशनल how you are able to manage that. Let's say if you are getting angry, you express your emotions to someone, not in the form of violence, not with a scolding or something like that, but you express that yes, I'm feeling angry, you accept it, you acknowledge, and then you're channelizing that energy. So if you're feeling angry, it has a positive way. If you're feeling angry, okay, so next time I'll do better than this, like this, not this कि मैं इसको मार डालूंगा. So this is the way to manage the emotions rather than holding the emotions. So emotional intelligence is all about your emotional stability, how you're able to manage the emotions rather than holding it.
Okay, so it's about looking inside, controlling the emotions, working on the emotions, and then coming to the conclusion or showing the reaction.
Okay, so again, the controlling the emotion, then I would say you cannot control that, because once you will do it, it will suppress. फिर बाहर कहीं ना कहीं किसी ना किसी टाइम पे निकल के आएगा. आज नहीं तो कल, नहीं तो परसों, या तो तरसों, कहीं ना कहीं निकल के आएगा. So better, as per the psychology point of view also, and from the life skills coach, I would suggest don't control, express. Maybe not in the, if you're angry, maybe not in the form of anger, but you should tell someone that I'm feeling bad about this feeling, or you write. If you're feeling so damn angry, you just do 1 to 10 exercise, right? Like 1, 2, 3, or something like that. You write at whatever you're feeling, exact feeling कि मुझे ये बुरा लगा, मुझे ऐसे बुरा लगा, उसने मेरे साथ ये किया, exact feeling. Because once you are able to vent out, your mind would be relaxed, and then you will be able to channelize it. So it is very important to express out.
मोनिका, आपके डू यू हैव एनी पर्टिकुलर एक्सपीरियंस विच इज वेरी क्लोज टू योर हार्ट? वो सारे क्लाइंट्स इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं, बट कोई भी एक ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस विच मोटिवेट्स यू ऑन डेली बेसिस की मोनिका यस यू कैन डू मच बेटर, एंड अभी आपको और भी लोगों की हेल्प करनी है, सो एनी पर्टिकुलर एक्सपीरियंस विच इज वेरी क्लोज टू योर हार्ट?
Uh, See, I would say that a particular experience would not justify that about my passion of helping people. It's something that I developed this passion from my own rejections. The
Okay.
so every time when my client is healed and they say that I am okay now, I am feeling better. So this keeps me going.
Okay.
And the story and the journey started when I was in such a situation few years back. If I would go backward to my life, so there was a time when I was rejected from 25 interviews. 25, no, 35 interviews, in fact. I exactly remember because I have written down in the diary, and I have mentioned that why every interview I was rejected. I have mentioned the reason why I was rejected. I used to call the HR and they didn't used to tell me that you were rejected. So I used to call, at least tell me the reason. I don't want you to select me, but at least tell me the reason why I was rejected. So I wrote down all the 35 reasons. Somehow they were not able to pay me a decent salary. Somehow they were not looking for the position that I was looking for. So XYZ reasons. I wrote it down. So somehow I thought the reasons that I can be working on. So I worked on those reasons. And every rejection seriously taught me something. So I believe that if anybody in life is facing the rejection, just look the other side of it, what it is teaching you. The moment you will learn what it is teaching you, trust me, you will never be scared of the rejections and it will let you get going in your life. Anyhow, no matter kitna harsh rejection kyun na ho, kitna sar kyun na phoota ho, but you will keep on get going.
I think 35 rejections is not a small number, and वो सारे rejections face करके you didn't overcome, you note each and everything, मुझे कहाँ पे improve करना है, कहाँ पे क्या करना है, and then you work on those things, and then you are here achieving your goals, and more, I feel more success need going is going to come to you. So I think it's give us a great lesson of the life that अगर कोई रिजेक्शन आती है, इंस्टेड ऑफ मेकिंग द सैड फेस या चुपचाप बैठ जाना और टू फील नेगेटिव कि हमारे लिए कुछ हम कुछ कर नहीं सकते, हमारे लिए कुछ बना नहीं है, इंस्टेड ऑफ दिस वी शुड स्टार्ट फाइटिंग एंड वी शुड नॉट गिव अप, सो दैट हम अपनी एक वो पोजीशन वो गोल अचीव कर सकते हैं जिसका हमने सपना लिया है. आई थिंक दैट्स अ great part. Monica, also when you were looking for the jobs after your first job, वहाँ पे सैलरी काफी हाई थी आपकी, और जो
Right.
बाकी जॉब्स जिन पे आपने अप्लाई किया वहाँ पे सैलरी बहुत लो थी, वो आपको आपकी सैलरी जितना आपका जितनी एक्सपेक्टेशंस थे उतनी दे नहीं रहे थे. तो आपने इस चीज को कैसे मैनेज किया, क्योंकि अभी भी काफी एम्प्लॉयज हैं जो अपनी सैलरी से सेटिस्फाइड नहीं है, और हु आर थिंकिंग टू चेंज द कंपनी जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द सैलरी एंड सो ऑन थिंग्स. तो ये
Correct.
बहुत ही सैलरी एक इशू रहता है एनवायरनमेंट में, बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट में. तो आपने इस चीज से कैसे ओवरकम किया?
देखो आजकल मुझे लगता है जो आजकल का यूथ है दे आर ऑलरेडी एनर्जेटिक. Energetic in the sense because they know what is their passion. They are able to identify. When I was in my college, I seriously didn't know what I would be doing. So I feel very proud of today's youth that they are already so passionate that they know that what they need to do. And you say you are asking about the salary, but salary definitely would be a part because रोजी रोटी तो उसी से चलेगी. जब पेट में खाना नहीं होगा तो of course nobody, एक लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड हमने मेंटेन किया है, एक हमें रोज की रोटी चाहिए. हो सकता है किसी की फैमिलीज हैं या किसी के फैमिली को दे आर टेकिंग केयर ऑफ इट. सो ऑब्वियसली देयर आर सर्टेन कमिटमेंट्स अकॉर्डिंग टू द salary and the person wants to have more than that because that seems to be a growth. So you have to again question yourself that growth is what for you. maybe whatever you are doing right now for the salary, you want to have increment in salary, so work towards, have some passion towards your work whatever you're currently doing. पैसा तभी मिलेगा जब आप 100% दोगे अपने काम पे.
Mhm.
And if you're saying that you're goofing around, you're doing buttering, flattering your boss, and then you're getting the कब तक दूसरी कंपनी में you will not might be able to get the same sort of things. So
Yes.
you have to give 100% to your work. And let's say if you're not liking what you're doing, you're not happy, you have something in your mind, so you have to be very positive and you have to think about it, that there you have to go down to be successful again. You have to accept the fact that you have to start from the beginning, but that will be your brand, that will be you who will be representing it.
Mhm.
You will not be more of an employee. So that depends. I'm not saying the salaried person are good or the employers are good. Everybody can have the different thoughts about that, but whatever you're doing, you should be accepting, acknowledging, and moving forward towards.
True, I think you put a very great message कि first work hard on it, first think what is your growth and then come to a decision. Because हम चुपचाप बैठे रहे and we expecting that salary increase हो जाएगी क्योंकि हमारे 3 साल पूरे हो गए 3 महीने पूरे हो गए, that doesn't mean कि you have put your 100%. So I think you throw a very important light on this thing, that first question to yourself कि मैं लायक हूँ उस चीज के कि नहीं, and then come to the conclusion. So,
Correct.
Monica, being a great and inspiring life coach, you are also, into motivational things. So, what made you to be a motivational speaker?
Oh, that's the same story. My rejections made me a motivational speaker.
Okay.
Because if I wouldn't have got rejection, I wouldn't have been able to motivate myself first and then others. Because
Okay.
I have seen people getting disappointed, and trust me, it ऐसा नहीं है कि I was never disappointed. I
Hmm.
was disappointed when I gave my I was rejected from my first interview. I was disappointed when I gave my fifth interview. I was disappointed when I gave my 35th interview. But that made me thinking, why this rejection? Is there something that I need to do extra? Is there something I need to focus extra? Is there something I need to change my field? That made me question.
Hmm.
So that I believe that everybody has story. Everybody has gone through something in their life.
Hmm.
It just there are always two faces of something what you see. कोई आपको आप किसी चीज को देखते हो, मेरा एक बहुत मतलब मैं जिस चीज को खुद भी मानती हूँ, जैसे मैं अपने हमेशा अपने स्टूडेंट्स या अपने जो भी इनको ट्रेनिंग दी है, आई ऑलवेज टेल देम, सिचुएशन आपको हमेशा बहुत बुरी मिल सकती है, बहुत बुरी मिल सकती है, पर ये आपके हाथ में है, या तो टूट के बिखर जाओ या निखर जाओ.
Wow, beautiful lines. टूट के बिखर जाओ या निखर जाओ. I love this line. तो कोई ऐसा पर्टिकुलर मोटिवेशन कोट है जो आपके बहुत दिल के पास हो, जो आपका फेवरेट रहा हो आपका?
So I always believe when people get disappointed, any part of their life, maybe in relationships, maybe in jobs, maybe during work, maybe during family, anything, हमें क्या लगता है, हमें डर लगता है, we feel scared कि अब क्या होगा, और
Hmm.
हम किसी को खो देंगे, या फिर हम हमारी जॉब नहीं लगेगी, या हम इनकम सोर्स कैसे लाएंगे हमारे पास. तो ये जो डर है ना, उसको खत्म करने के लिए आई रियली बिलीव इन द कोट, tame the fear and move forward. Because once you will tame the fear, it is in your hand कि डरना है कि आगे बढ़ना है.
True. I think it's give us a two choices, या तो डर कर बैठ जाओ या हिम्मत कर आगे चलो और अपनी मंजिल को पालो. So it's a
Correct.
beautiful motivational quote. So Monica, what is your motto? What is your mission?
Okay. So my mission is that I want to see people happy, smiling, because I believe that when I used to travel in the metro, or sometimes I still feel, or I travel in some other public convenience, or maybe I travel somewhere flight or something, I see most of the people, they have very frown faces. Means, चलो मैं नहीं कहती कि फालतू स्माइल करो, obviously it would look funny, but at least they should not have the frown faces. That got me thinking, that what I can do to bring the smile on their faces. Maybe I cannot approach and stand in front of everyone in the metro and say, "Smile, guys," but I want people to listen to me and at least have confidence in themselves, that look at themselves and see and notice every time whether they are smiling or whether they are not frowning at least. So for this, I have my upcoming book coming up on life skills for adults.
Okay.
It will be published most probably by next week. So
What?
yes, so I have mentioned most of the things over there. There are 5 parts over there. First is know yourself. Second part is about understand others. Third part is about manage yourself. Fourth part is about know others, and fifth part of is about relationship. So it has been divided into 5 parts. I believe I tried. I'm not sure I believe, but I tried to that people would read it, and because there are certain activities over there in the books. So it's like if I'm talking about self awareness, there are certain activities about self awareness that the people can be involved and do write down that what is in their thoughts. And so it is more about knowing themselves, knowing others, understand others, empathize others, and live in a good world or create a good world for them.
Okay. I think that's a great thing because हम सबको पता है प्रॉब्लम कहाँ पे आप अकेले नहीं, बाकी सब मेट्रो में जाते हैं, आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं प्रॉब्लम कहाँ पे है, देखते हैं, बट हम इसको बहुत हल्के में लेकर इग्नोर कर देते हैं कि ओके मैं तो खुश हूँ ना, आई एम हैप्पी ना, मुझे बाकियों से क्या लेना है. बट यू आर वर्किंग फॉर अदर्स पीपल ऑल्सो, जो सैड है उनके फेस पे यू वांट टू ब्रिंग अ स्माइल. एंड आई थिंक दैट्स अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल कंसेप्ट दैट आप खुद का तो सोच ही रहे हो, बट किसी और का भी अपने टाइम निकालना अपनी लाइफ में से, अपने शेड्यूल में से, इज अ वेरी गुड थिंग. सो आई थिंक योर मिशन एंड योर मोटो, आई फील कि वो, इवन आई प्रे टू गॉड कि वो सक्सेसफुल हो जाए एंड मे जितने भी दुनिया में सारे हैं हंसते रहें और मुस्कुराते रहें. सो माई लास्ट क्वेश्चन इज कि आप लाइफ में किस चीज के लिए ग्रेटफुल हो?
आई एम ग्रेटफुल टू बी वेरी ट्रू फॉर एवरीथिंग इन माई लाइफ, एवरीथिंग.
ओके.
मतलब सुबह उठने से लेकर शाम को सोने तक एवरी मोमेंट आई एम ग्रेटफुल. चाहे वो पहले मैं ये सोचती थी कि वो बुरा मोमेंट है, बट अब मेरे सोचने का तरीका अलग हो गया है. आई नाउ थिंक दैट इट इज टीचिंग मी समथिंग. आई हैव टू लर्न फ्रॉम दिस मोमेंट. तो चाहे वो कोई भी मोमेंट हो, चाहे अब मैं पीछे पलट के देखती हूँ ना, तो आई फील कि चाहे मैंने कितना भी कुछ देखा हो अपनी लाइफ में. I have seen my father's death in the age of 21 when there was no family member earning. So I have seen a lot. I have gone through a lot. Then jobs related, salaries related, rejections related from the job. Then there are so many things that ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. But then now I realize I have learned everything from them. Everything, and I'm grateful for everything whatever has happened in my life. So good, bad from others' point of view, but now it's good from my point of view. And
I
the best thing is that I told you about the 35 companies that I was rejected from. Now I have been able to train as a freelancer in those companies. Out of 35, I have trained like around 50 companies till now.
Oh
So
my
the people who
God.
rejected me now they are calling me that yes, you should train me. So this is one thing that motivates. Yes, rejections are just a path and that keep you going.
या अगर रिजेक्शंस नहीं होंगी तो वो मंजिल पाने का मजा ही नहीं होगा. एंड
Exactly.
आई फील कहाँ पर भी आपके पापा इस टाइम आपको देखते होंगे, ही इज गोइंग टू बी वेरी हैप्पी दैट इतना कुछ लाइफ में आकर भी आपने हिम्मत नहीं हारी एंड आप इतने अच्छे लेवल पे पहुंच गए हो वेयर कहाँ पे आप अपने पापा का नाम रोशन कर रहे हो. तो आई फील ही इज वेरी ब्लेस्ड फादर टू हैव अ डॉटर लाइक यू. एंड वो कहाँ पर भी होंगे आपको देखकर बहुत ही खुश हो रहे होंगे कि मेरी मोनिका ने इतना सब कुछ सह कर भी इतना कुछ पा लिया. एंड I wish you all the success and happiness. And I pray to God कि आपके जितनी भी आपके अभी भी goals, achievements, like you told, learning is a lifelong process. And जिस दिन आप इसमें comfortable हो गए आप कुछ नया ढूंढने चले जाओगे. तो I wish कि आप कुछ भी चूज करें, जो भी ट्राई करें, आपको उसमें सक्सेस मिले एंड आप एक सक्सेसफुल वुमेन की तरह निकलें. एंड मे यू प्राउड योर फैमिली.
Thank you so much. And hope wish the same for you, because you are putting so many efforts and at so young age you are doing so many things. I really wish the same for you.
Thank
That's
you.
why I'm saying that today's youth is already so focused.
Thank you so much for your precious time. So that's all from my side. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I don't have question, but I really want to know from you that what motivates you to do this.
It motivates me, to do all those things, because if for example I take your example only, like you face so many rejections in your life and then you overcome it. It might happen that I face, face rejection sometime in my life, but I will have an example of you in my mind. In the same way, the women who are facing the rejection, the people who are facing the rejection right now, they know that they will come to know that okay, मोनिका ने भी face किए थे, she also overcome, तो हम भी overcome हो सकते हैं. And it will bring a smile on the face, it will help you in your mission. And I think these are the small things, inspiring someone, like I Winsple says, we inspire people. So inspiring someone and with the stories and bringing them into limelight, telling about their achievements, and it's going to help other people as well. So I think these are the small things which inspire me to do all these things, which helps me कि ओके प्रिया, अभी और करना है. देयर आर अदर मैनी पीपल जिनकी स्टोरी अभी भी बहुत स्ट्रगलिंग रही है, बट स्टिल people don't know about them. So I think we should respect each other's struggles and we should learn from each other, ताकि हमारा एक बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल प्यारा सा वर्ल्ड बने और सारे मुस्कुराते रहें. Yeah, so these are the things which
Exactly.
inspire me.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Any other question for me?
No, that's it. So
Okay.
keep smiling and be happy.
थैंक यू सो मच. एंड सेम टू यू. ऐसे ही आप भी हंसते रहो एंड स्माइल करते रहो एंड अपनी लाइफ में बहुत ज्यादा आगे बढ़ते रहो और अपनी सक्सेस अचीव करो, अपने गोल्स अचीव करो. सो आई विश यू
That
ऑल
would
द
be great.
सक्सेस एंड
I'm blessed
हैप्पी.
to see that day.
What?
I would be blessed to see that day.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, Nate, if you need any help from my side, just let me know. Okay.
Sure, sure,
Yeah,
definitely.
so thank you so much, Monica, for your precious time. And let me know if you need any help from us in your mission. We are always there for you.
Thank you so much for being there.
Thank you, everyone, for watching us. See you in next video. And don't forget to smile.